It is the place that people concerned about safety during the Minnesota Super Bowl have waited to see.
Tonight, WCCO has the first look inside the multi-agency command center headed by Minneapolis police. Every public safety agency involved will be represented here and ready to respond. The police commander in charge of the whole operation showed me the tools and technology available during the big game. Only essential personnel are allowed inside.
So what we are in right now is a metro-wide unified command center that will really manage metro-wide operations throughout the Super Bowl, the 10-day operational period.
There is a seat for each of the roughly 80 local, state, and federal agencies involved in the massive Super Bowl public safety operation.
We wanted to make sure that we had a unified presence so that whether something's taking place in Minneapolis, Bloomington, St. Paul, wherever that might be, anything related to Super Bowl, we have all the players at the table and we're able to seamlessly manage an event or an incident, emergency or otherwise.
Minneapolis Police Commander Scott Gerlicher took on the task of coordinating the operation 3 years ago.
So from this facility, we are able to have direct communications with each of the Super Bowl venues, whether that be the stadium or the convention center or Super Bowl Live along Nicollet Mall.
A program created just for Super Bowl 52 will be projected onto a screen in front of all the players. This map gives everyone involved in public safety a look at all the areas impacted by Super Bowl events. Right here is U.S. Bank Stadium. Gerlicher calls it a crucial component to managing public safety.
We have a basically 3D image of downtown Minneapolis, and we can zoom into different areas and you can see what's happening there.
Each blue badge represents the location of an officer on foot. Public and private cameras are shown in orange.
Remove the roof of the stadium, so now we can fly into the stadium, and any level we can see 3D exactly how the suites look, where they're at, and we can click on some of those cameras and you'll see a live look inside the stadium, what's taking place.
If an emergency response is needed, the team gathered at the command center can get an evacuation route with one click. They can see what's happening through the cameras and relay real-time information to first responders.
It really provides us great situational awareness of what's happening, where our resources are at.
Minneapolis police tested the command center during the X Games last summer. They'll staff it for this weekend's Vikings playoff game as well. After the Super Bowl, they'll use it again for the X Games, the Final Four in 2019, and other big events.